Yo, what's up everyone? It's Furo back with another Shadowverse deck video for you guys. I just opened a second Bloodhungry Matriach yesterday, so I was looking for a decent Bloodcraft decklist to put them in, and here we are playing Aggro Matriach Bloodcraft today. Aggro Bloodcraft went down a bit in popularity over the last couple of weeks since Bahamut was introduced, but it is still a regular matchup on the ladder. The strategy is obviously straightforward, going hard for the face of your opponent. You're only trading with other followers in rare cases. Most of the time, reducing the life points of your enemy's leader is far more beneficial for you. Anyway, with the addition of the Bloodhungry Matriach here, the deck is curving out one turn later, which allows you to keep the steam up for a bit longer if the match is going for a longer period of time. For 7 play points, you are getting fanfare AoE effect of 2 damage to every enemy follower, plus an additional ongoing effect to deal 1 point of damage to the enemy leader whenever you destroy an enemy follower. In combination with the AoE effect, you might be able to take down a bunch of enemy units for the finishing blow. Definitely a neat little card that brought me quite a few victories so far. The rest of the decks should be very clear for you. And if it's not, you will learn how to play now in our little gameplay session, so stay with me. Our first match will be against Forestcraft, so let's start here. We're going second. We're keeping the Vampire Princess, which is a nice card early on. We got the 1-drop, we got a 3-drop. That's looking fine. Definitely want our aggressive start here. Forestcraft is now starting. Let's see, with the fairy circle maybe. There we go. He's getting 2 fairies in his hand. We are going strong with the Ambling Wraith. That is dealing 1 point of damage to both leaders. Then we have the opportunity to play the Vampire Princess, because we can play the Killer Devil on our third turn. We will spawn a Forestcraft, so at least dealing 1 point of damage. There's another Vampire Princess. And because we are playing the princess here, here's a rare circumstances where we want to trade. Then we are increasing the chance that the vampire princess can survive. I mean, there's still the possibility that opponent is going for a spell on the vampire princess. Luckily that's not the case. So we are dropping a killer devil, spawning one Forestcraft, and let's just hit for the face. Down to 16. We might see then a trade with the Goblin Mage on the Vampire Princess here. We can evolve next turn, so if we evolve the Vampire Princess, this one will spawn another Forestcraft, so it would be another 1 point of damage. A Rhino. And a little trade. Ooh, that's it. That's it. If we go for double Blood Wolf, that will be 5 into the face. We could evolve 1 Blood Wolf, so it would be even a bit more. And keeping the Vampire Princess for now. Yes, I like that. So just going aggressive for the face. Then we have here 7 damage in face, he's down to 9 already. With the Razory Claw, we can deal another 3 next turn, so it would be down to 6. And the Vampire Princess can also deal at least 1 more point of damage, because if we evolve that, that will be another Forestcraft on board, so 1 point. Elfin Princess Mage. Probably taken out our evolved creature. Yeah, he's doing that. But can't kill anything else here besides. And we have the Bloodhungry Matriach. So quite a bit of options that we can do here. We have then on the next turn the Imp Lancer, and on turn 7 would come the Bloodhungry Matriach, and that is definitely enough for him to go down. For now, let's go for the Vampire Princess. Let's spawn. Why is it not working? Let's spawn another Forestcraft. So another 1 point in the face. We'll kill his 4-1 here, then 2 more in the face. Razory Claw is pushing him down to 3. And with the Imp Lancer, even if we're not evolving the Imp Lancer, that will be 3 damage in the face. If we evolve the Imp Lancer, that will be 5 damage, so even more. And it will be tough for him. So they're coming 1 fairy, 2 fairies. Still 6 play points here, because the fairies were 0 cost. There's a Rhino. That one is currently at 3 attack. Going for the face. So if he's going for natural guidance, could have played the Rhino again, but he's going for the Ancient Elf. So that's a 5-6. Normally, that's a decent card right now. But it's not good enough if we drop the Imp Lancer. The Ancient Elf is at 4 life. So we have the Imp Lancer here. We only need to kill this one. And that is not a problem. So we're winning the first game against the Forestcraft. Had a very strong start. And even if we were not able to win this round, the Bloodhungry Matriach would come next round, and that would definitely be the finisher.
Whoa, you're strong.
Game 2 brings us a Dragoncraft, so that's a bit of a different matchup. But Cursebrand Vampire and the Summon Bloodkin is again a nice start. And the Killer Devil, so again getting a really good curve. Having a card for the first 3 turns, which is wonderful. Curving out is very important. Also the Night Horde, so we are ready for turn 4 as well. And because we can spawn 3 Forest Bats before dropping the Night Horde, this one should deal a lot of damage, so even if our opponent is dropping a bigger follower, we are able to kill that. Opponent started here with the Dragon Oracle, though he is probably playing Ramp, Dragoncraft. Oh, he's just playing with some discard effects. Whenever he is discarding a card, he will draw a card, so he might have some discard stuff in his hand that is dealing damage when he discards stuff. Let's see about that. Killer Devil spawning another Forest Bat, so our board is right now full. But with the Razory Claw, we are still able to play a card, even if the board stays full. Then we will just play the Razory Claw and going for an Evolve point. But I would assume that he's killing something here. Griffin Knight. I'm discarding a card now, and he's drawing a card because of the Amulet. Let's see. Night Horde is not that great at the moment. We could just hit that here one time, then spawn another. Is that... not sure. Razory Claw in the face, definitely a good move. We might then... oh, let's just drop the Cursebrand Vampire. So let's drop the Cursebrand Vampire. We are evolving that. Killing the 2-3 here, and the rest is hitting the face. So he's down to 9 already. If there is coming a bigger unit, we still have the Night Horde, we still have the Dance of Death. So we can easily take one out. It's not a problem. We still have the units on board. Only problem would be if he's clearing the whole board. But even then we have the tools to come back really easily. That's an Ilya Dragon Knight. When that's dying, he's getting another play point. So we'll take this one out. Alright. Blood Wolf. Okay, if we're going for the Blood Wolf, there is not another card we could play. Right now we have then 6 damage on the board. And with the Blood Wolf we have... with an evolved Blood Wolf, let's say it this way, we have 8 points, so 1 point would be missing. And I really like to play then Dance of Death here instead. And evolving this unit. So we're still at 1 point for him. But we still have then charge unit in hand. We have the Night Horde. So it should be it. With the Draconic Favor he's getting 3 defense back, but with only 3 play points to go, there's not much he can do right now. Hit that. And that will be it. He can kill another unit, but we have 2 points here still on board. So even if we're just evolving one of the forest bats, that is good enough. And I mean, we have the Blood Wolf here as well, so that will be 4. Another victory with the deck.
This victory is a testament to your strength.
Third and last game for today, and this time we will go against a Shadowcraft, which might play an aggressive Shadowcraft version. We are going first. Start is not that bad, but no 1-drop, and that's why we will replay the other 2 cards. We're just keeping the Urias, which is an excellent 2-drop, but I want to have a 1-drop here as well. There you go, 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. Again, a really good curve. And another Urias. Now that can be interesting. Double Urias on the board is pretty strong. Especially if our opponent is going too slow here. Which is the case, so he's not dropping anything on his first turn. So Urias is definitely good for at least 1 point of damage. The Spartoy Sergeant, he's getting 1 point of damage. We're dropping the second Urias here as well, alongside a Cursebrand Vampire. So another 2 point in the face. If he's dropping another unit, that will be another 2 points in the face. There you go. So down to 14. Summon Bloodkin. We have the Killer Devil over here, the Razory Claw. I like to use every play point we can, so we're going for the Summon Bloodkin and the Razory Claw. The Lurking Corpse here is only able to attack the enemy leader and follow up with ward, so he's not able to take down one of the Urias here. That's why we can trade. Take this one out. Another 3 in the face, so he's already down to 9. If he's going for another unit, he will take another 2 points because of the Urias. That's pretty strong. And the Lurking Corpse is only good enough to hit the face. So he might use stuff like a Soul Conversion. Then the Lurking Corpse is destroying a random enemy. And there's a concede. Just like that. Easy peasy.